health and fitness journey taken you? For me, it's taken me to some incredible places, and none more incredible than in February of 2019 when I discovered Cellercising and Dave Hall's routines on YouTube. And I know I've demonstrated this before, but when I think Dave was about 57 years old, I saw him do a one-legged sitting pistol. I'm 59 now, and I can do it just as easily as I saw him do it, a few years ago. And in addition to all the other health and fitness benefits, I think my bones every day thank me for not carrying a lot of weight around on my body, but just being so strong and healthy because of a daily routine. So I take my Cellerciser every day that it's not raining, not too cold. I take it to the park, and all this past summer I took it to a different park at various times throughout the summer. Met a lot of people, talked a lot about various things, but about fitness, obviously, because here's some guy bouncing on a mini rebounder in the park. But it's just been great. So here I am today in Wales, UK. Last year I posted my routine, my daily routine, from Cardigan, Wales, because we were here for the birth of our grandson. Well, we're back for his first birthday. And this is the beautiful Teifi River behind me. And I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate my updated routine. Really, exercise is an evolution, and you discover various things on the way, and I have updated my routine. So this is what I do every day, and I'll actually show you. I set my timer on my watch for 1 minute intervals. So you can see that there. And most of the movements I will do for 1 minute. One of them I do for 2 minutes, and a few of them I do for 5 minutes. So I'll show you those, but I'm not going to do the full routine. I'm just going to demonstrate a few seconds of each of them. So for 1 minute, I start with the health bounce. It just wakes up the body, gets the blood moving, and just prepares you for the workout that you're about to do. And then for 1 minute, when my timer goes off, I can feel it vibrate on my arm, reset it, and do this exaggerated side-to-side health bounce, which again is like taking your body in every day for realignment. It is so great. I have no aches or pains in my neck or my back, my shoulders the way I used to. And then I will do the twist, which is for digestion and elimination. You can really feel it here in your gut. And it's very, very important. Dave says it's the second most important movement on the mini trampoline next to the health bounce. And then I will work specifically on my knees to strengthen them. So I do this side to side movement Dave calls the whippy ski patrol for 1 minute, and then a minute later I do some slalom skiing, and you can see how that really works quads, big way. And then I will set my timer for 2 minute interval and do power jumps, and somewhere between 20 and 25 in 2 minutes till my alarm goes off. Those are really, really good for the knees. And then for 1 minute, I do front kicks and lean back as far as possible. And if you need something to hold on to, like a chair, or if you have a balance bar, that's great. But then after a while, you won't need it because you've challenged your balance in that way. And then side kicks for the lats for 1 minute. And then back kicks, which really works the glutes, for 1 minute. And by the way, I generally haul my Cellerciser to the park, but coming to the UK, it wouldn't fit in my suitcase. So I have my Rebound Air quarter fold, which works very well. And then I will do some core work. So this isn't so much bouncing, but I do about 5 minutes of core work. So the first piece I do is 1 minute of leg raises. I might turn on the side a bit. Really works your abs. And after a little rest, I do 1 minute of a movement that I know I see Dave do, like this. And you do it however you can. Maybe you want to put your arms down and do it like this, but this is the harder way of doing it. Really challenges your abs. So I do those for a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back to some more core work in a bit. At that point, I'll set my timer for 5 minutes, and I do my bicep exercises, which also works the triceps on the opposite arm. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know in the past I did about 50 ups and downs, but now I do it for 5 minutes, so I do much more than 50. Not sure what that exact count is. It's probably closer to 70. So that's 5 minutes. And then for 1 minute, do the Jamba walk or run, either one, for 1 minute. And then coming out of that, your legs are burning, which is good. Lots of lactic acid, so bounce that off a bit. But then I do just running, but high knees, so you want to get them up to your midsection. And then I will run that out fast for the immunity boost for the last maybe half of that minute. So that's a minute after the Jamba run or walk. And then hamstring stretches. So for 1 minute, just pull on the edge of the Cellerciser and bounce gently and really stretch out your hams. Really great, again, for flexibility. And then I will do some core work again, so 2 more sets, 1 minute each. I'll do the bicycle for 1 minute, like this. Really digging in with your abs. And after a break, just some sit-ups, some crunches. But I do a little twist in them. Just like that. And then I reset my timer to 5 minutes and do my opposite arm. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sun is unusually bright here in Wales. This is kind of a rainy season, but this is a nice sunny day, and so sorry I'm squinting, but that is why the sun's quite bright. And then I will do my last core exercise that I call the Iron Cross. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but for 1 minute, just hold that position. If you need a break in between, you might raise your legs. It's not much of a break, it's still really digging into the abs, but for 1 minute. And of course I had to work my way up to that. Really, really good for the core. And then I finish out my routine with 1 minute intervals of, I call these the upper back pulls. So for 1 minute, just moving my arms up and down. That's a modification of how I used to do it. Really good. You can feel it in your chest as well as your shoulders and your back. So you're pulling like this. And then 1 minute of pushing. Pec pushes, if you will, for 1 minute. And then finishing the routine with 1 minute of the health bounce. So, my new routine is about a half an hour long. And again, I'm always sad when it's over because I enjoy it so much and really appreciating the benefits. So continue your journey wherever it takes you, and enjoy bouncing every day. And as Dave says, while you play on it, it works on you. God bless.